Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've seen so many requests to do what I eat in a day video, and it's been a bit. I am going to also film what I eat in a week, but I just need more time and preparation for that because it's a lot. You gotta, every time you eat, every time food is put in my mouth, I have to record it. And with a toddler, it's like, sometimes, you know, mom life, you're like eating standing up, you're eating over here. This is actually my second cup of coffee for the day. My first cup, I was not ready to film. It was at like 5 a.m. Violet woke up early, but my second cup is 7:45 usually. And this is the creamer I'm obsessed with. Creature of habit. I always use this one. It has been a morning. So I just put Violet down for her nap. Toddlers they're wild. That's all I can say, is they're wild. So anyway, I just put Violet down for her nap, and I want to show you what I've been making for breakfast every single day. So I couldn't wait to tell you guys that I don't intermittent fast anymore. I know I mentioned that in a previous video, but then today it accidentally happened, and I think that that's really what I wanted to get across in this video. I feel like I've been talking so much about balance and happiness on my Instagram lately, and I wanted to bring that into YouTube as well. But anyway, what I want to get across in this video, this what I eat in a day video, especially as a busy mom, or if you're watching this as a busy person, is that not every day might be the same. Like, even though the other day I started eating at 8 a.m. and today I'm not eating until 11, that's what happens sometimes. It's like, I think that's what moving more into balance, less rules, less intermittent fasting, less all of this whole balanced lifestyle that I'm aiming towards, and I'm spending the whole year like dedicated to figuring out what that means for me and kind of like unlearning some stuff. Those of you who asked in my previous video, I mentioned that I don't intermittent fast anymore. So many of you said why, and the thing is, it was great for my weight loss journey, and anybody that does want to implement intermittent fasting into their routine, it's amazing. For me, it was like a great way to stay fit with doing the bare minimum, I always felt like, because it kind of kept me in like a routine 16-8 split. So I felt like, okay, I was fasting in the morning and kind of fasting before bed, and that style just worked for me. Then I got pregnant and I nursed. I just could not fast in the morning. It's like I couldn't get food soon enough. It felt good to eat in the morning. And so towards the end of my breastfeeding journey, I breastfed for 16 months, and towards the end, I tried to get back into an intermittent fasting routine, and I even made some videos on it, and it just did not continue to be something that was sustainable for me. It's like, for a couple weeks I was on, and then a couple weeks I was off, and a couple weeks I was on, and I always felt like I was disappointing myself when I couldn't stick with it. And so that's when I decided to just say, you know what, this doesn't work for me anymore. And I think when you become a mom, you are seeing that you're entering this whole new life, and things that used to work for you, and this is in all areas of life. This is with planning, scheduling your day, work. It's almost like a new life. Like it's you birth a baby, but you rebirth for yourself too. Not to get like super deep, but kind of. And I'm now learning such like new things about myself. But anyway, long-winded way of saying, now we're going to be making my smoothie that keeps me full for such a long time. So it's called the Blueberry Muffin Smoothie, and it does have rolled oats in it, which gives it like that muffin like taste. Okay, so you're gonna start with greens, and I like organic girl greens. So I add like that much. It's not even like a lot. And then a half a banana. So my daughter has a banana pretty much every single morning with her breakfast, so I usually just will save half of that. Then I go in with Malk almond milk. This is one of the best almond milks because it's minimal ingredients. And I do about 2 cups. I add frozen wild blueberries. Then I add rolled oats. Then I add Sakara's protein powder. This is optional. I'm adding honey only because the protein powder is not flavored. And actually, I think even if you are using a flavored protein powder, still add honey or coconut sugar or something like that. So I bring my smoothie out on my balcony and I do my meditation and I get sunlight on my face. All right, so I just changed. I just took my little onesie off. This is what I had on earlier, and I plan to do a workout in this because I love outfits that transition with you throughout the day. So it's like you throw on this in the morning, you can go on your morning walk, you could do like a quick like ab workout or thigh workout or like booty workout or something while the baby's sleeping, but I don't want to get this sweaty in case I want to wear this tomorrow or later. So I like to use nap time to do like an 8-minute Melissa Wood health arm workout. Because when you get to a certain age, and I'm not saying like I'm old or anything like that, but or anybody that's my age is old, I'm just saying that when you get to a certain age, you start to crave movement for you. Like movement feels good, and like doing movement feels good for you. It's not just about your body and your looks and all of that. It's like if you don't move, I feel so like tight at the end of the day, and I don't sleep as well. I've talked about my sandwich before. It's very specific. I like Dave's Killer white bread done right. I find this at Whole Foods. Okay, so I just do lightly toasted. I've done it more toasted in the past, but lightly just works better. Then add pesto, greens. Just kind of throw them on there. It's kind of like the same thing with movement for me. I just try to get my greens in throughout the day. 2 pieces of white American, boar's head, peppered turkey. It's unreal. It kind of looks gross like that, but it's like the seasoning on it is delicious. Then I'm gonna hit it with the balsamic glaze. So it's different than balsamic dressing. See how it's like thick? It's very sweet. It gives it like a sweet taste. Just sharing the vibes, the music in the background, because this is how I've been enjoying cooking dinner lately, just playing my music. And this is actually a recipe from Pinterest. It's a cod recipe that you bake. It was the best thing I had, so I'm gonna leave the recipe down below. I love that this recipe calls for white wine because it just makes everything taste like seafood that you get when you are at a restaurant, and then you top it with butter. Oh my gosh, and bake. I love baking because it's really easy. We had my mom over for dinner and we ate it with rice. So good. And then the extra juices I just put on top. Oh my God.
Then moving right up the spine, we have the third body, which is the expansive mind. And you can look at that as like the cheerleader. That's the part of your mind that says, go for it, you got this.
This is like my happy time, just doing my skincare and like really just taking my time, like playing around with different things. But I got some new products and I want to show you some older products that I've used forever that I want to show you. Just really nice body products, because in my last video I showed skincare, and then I'm always asked like, what do you do to make your legs shiny or to make your legs smooth? Bronzers or anything like that. The first product I want to talk about, my Billie razor. I love this thing. You guys know I've been using a Billie razor since I lived in LA. So since before a baby, literally have been obsessed with it for so long. When we first got to Florida, like after Christmas time, we came here for a week and we stayed in a hotel. I didn't bring my Billie razor from New York because I was just trying to pack light and I was getting one shipped here anyway. I just used a random razor that I got at the hotel. My legs looked so bad. Like I had bumps, I had red marks, they weren't smooth. Like even when I was younger and I would shave my legs, like in high school and college when I was getting into a whole beauty routine and all that and like learning different products, I'd shave my legs and I'd still feel like the pricklies. If you also get that, or you can actually see the hair underneath, like the black, then you should definitely check out Billie razor, and I love the magnetic holder that it comes with. You'll always have it in the shower, and I also do use the Billie shave cream, and they recently changed the packaging and I'm obsessed. I recently got a new razor from them. I wanted something colorful like for Florida, but in New York you guys saw I had like that light blue one, and then I have a light pink one at one point, but I love their bright colors. It's just like fun to keep in the shower. And this video is in collaboration with Billie. I always love working with them because it's just a good product that I know a lot of you guys will like and use. It's an affordable price, and they always give my subscribers 10% off the starter kit. You'll get a razor, you'll get extra heads, you'll get the magnetic holder, and I would definitely add on the shave cream because their shave cream is like something totally different. It actually is like a cream, like it's moisturizing and it makes your legs like feel really good. So when you use my code SAMO10, you'll get 10% off the starter kit. You can also choose to add things on like the shave cream. It's one of those products, once you start using this, you're gonna only wanna use this. I will leave a link down below if you guys are interested. So once my legs are shaved and smooth, then I use this body butter. Oh my gosh, this is another product I'm really obsessed with. I recently got a different scent though. I used to always use the vanilla, and I think this time I got the vanilla apricot. Oh my god, this makes your legs like shiny and moisturizing, and I'll even put this like on my chest. Okay, so the next product I've been loving is by Joey. So this is a really nice product. This is a double-sided bronze and glow, and I have the color Sunset. So one side is the contour, so it's like matte, but it's a cream product, and I'll contour here. What's great about this is it also has the highlighter on the other side, but it's like a bronzy highlighter, and then this I will use on my body. So I'll put it on my collarbones, I'll put it on my cheeks, and it gives you like that really bronzy glow. Okay, the next is a tubing mascara, and you guys know I love a tubing mascara. Like the mascara I used to always use by Thrive Cosmetics. This is the mascara that got me into tubing mascaras, and basically a tubing mascara, this one is really popular for that, by the way. It goes on like tubes. When you go to take it off, you take it off with just water, and you kind of rub your eyes, and all of like, you'll feel it, and it'll be in your sink too. I always have to like rinse it out. All of like the black stuff will come off. It's a totally different experience than like, I don't know, waterproof mascara. You wouldn't want to go swimming with this or anything like that. Anyway, I've noticed that over time, the Thrive one started to make my eyes burn. I loved the concept of mascara just coming off with water. I Googled a different tubing mascara. This one is by the brand Blink, found at Sephora. This product also makes you look like tan and glowy and like really like that golden light look. Bronze and glow stick and the body cream and the fresh shaved legs. Sometimes I even shave my arms to really like make the body butter and all that pop. But anyway, I put this on, and when I show you the color, you're gonna be like, that gives you a bronzy glow, but I'm telling you. So it looks like this. It's very coral. Here, when I step back, you can see the color better. Very corally. You see that? And it has like a slight sheen to it. And this gives you, like, you put on your bronzer, whether you use powder or a cream like this, and then you put this on top, and it looks like you've been like the tan I get when I'm in Turks and Caicos or something, like a tropical vacation, because it has a sheen to it, and I put it like right in this region, nose, everywhere you would get a little sunburn. That's almost how this makes your skin look, but in the best way possible, like an intentional sunburn look, not like, oh my god girl, you're gonna have wrinkles in, you know, 24 hours. Not like that. It is so pretty, and it's the NARS Orgasm X. I also love this brand, and this brand also makes a really nice brush and bronzer, another cream bronzer. This is by Refi, and this brush, if you get these products, you have to get this brush. I also love their cream blush, and this is what I want to talk about. So I have a different one that's like more like baby pink. I just don't use that one that often, but I loved the consistency and I love the glow. So I tried this one, which looks a little bit more, in person it's like orange. It's like bright orange, and it's called Citrine. And then I mix it with a little bit of this. It's so pretty. So it gives you that corally, since this is like pinky corally, and then this is like straight up orange, it just really adds to that whole like beach glowy makeup look. For lips, I have been loving Dior. I don't know the name, it just says 012, so that's the number. I'm pretty sure the color is rose, but it doesn't say. So number 12. Going to sleep, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so I wanted to end the video with my Bronzy Sunburn makeup look. Just go with it. I know Sunburn doesn't sound great, but it's like that tropical look. So I start out with my Tula SPF because it's super dewy, and then I use this. This is the CC Cream by IT Cosmetics, and if you're like me and you don't like heavy face makeup, use that. And then I use Tarte concealer. Sometimes I set the concealer, sometimes I don't. Right now I don't. And then I use the Jouer bronzing stick that I talked about last night. One side is the cream matte bronzer and the other side is the cream highlighter. And I just buff it out with that Refi, I don't know how to pronounce that brand, but I buff it out with their brush and it comes out perfect. And then I take that highlighter and I put it on my collarbones, I put it on my nose, my cheeks. You can even put this on your legs, just so pretty. Then I use that Refi orangey cream blush. So see, gives it that orange tint. And then we're gonna go in with the NARS Orgasm X coral blush, and this gives it more of a pinky look. My camera died when I did my lip liner, but it's still the same one, Iconic Nude by Charlotte Tilbury. And then here's that Dior gloss. I don't even wear lipstick, I just do the liner and gloss. There is the tubing mascara, and that's it. You kind of get like this tan, bronzy makeup look. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!